Okay, so our robot, this is our robot. We all agreed that we'd make it as simple as possible so it wouldn't break any of the missions or disturb our robot, but we have 3 motors. 1 motor for the forklift and 2 for the 2 wheels that we have. And then we used block coding because we all agreed that block coding was the easiest in our opinion, and we knew most about it. And then we also had more missions than we had time for with this robot, and we organized our mission by using a whiteboard, and the whiteboard showed all of our missions, the time that the missions took, and the amount of points that each mission had. And now my team will share things about our coding.
So for Sophia and I, the missions that we did, first we put it about right here, and we had it, and this was exact for it to push the blocks off. And then we brought it back. This came up, and it went under the bridge and danced.
So for the step counter mission, oh my god, it just we use this. Yeah, just to take off. So we use this yellow part to push the step counter, and then we used this wheel right here to push. No, not to push. For the treadmill.
We used the forklift to knock down the bench and pull up the bench backrest for ammo for the bench mission.
Also, because we didn't have enough, because it took us 50 seconds to do the part 3 of the bench. We couldn't do that, so we had to like move it on. But here, what would we use to use the blocks? We would put the blocks, and we would we would drop it in
and pull it back so the blocks would all fall in the gaps.
Yeah, but we didn't have time, so
It's one of the missions that got canceled out because of their time.
It took us 50 seconds to it took that 50 seconds to put it on, and then it's catastrophe. Okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
So this was our innovation project, and then we used this part for pushing the health units in the phone, and we used this to lift to pull up the basketball hoop.
That's our robot.
You like it?
Alright, nice. Mama, do you want to have a question to start with?
I like that, well, clearly everyone was engaged and like you all explained the design, and the coding a bit. But I would like to know, was someone like the designer and someone took care of the coding, or was it everyone?
No. Everyone did everything. Everyone coded. Everyone built something on the robot.
We kind of
Something to do with it. So
Yeah.
everyone had each part they had to do. So for example, me and Dad had to do 2 missions, but we could only do 1 at a time.
Yeah.
We had to make a phone
built this part?
Yeah, we all kind of were in partnerships and we worked on our own missions with each other. Like each partnership of two people had like a mission or two to do.
My partner isn't here, so
So there's one missing?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a question. Did you, does your robot use sensors?
No.
No, we didn't use sensors because we kind of all thought that sensors, they're kind of slow and they aren't as reliable as just using rotations or degrees. So we just used like rotations and not sensors. We didn't want one of our missions to fail because the sensor didn't work.
Alright.
Were there any improvements that you have with the original design and the original code and then
Yes.
you improved it
Yeah.
inside all the
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because
Me and Mario's first design for this was super bulky and hard to put on. We simplified it by making this, which could go on a lot easier
Also-
and to take off.
also with just one more thing, we would have done boccia, but the thing, but we still didn't, but we didn't have enough time, and the thing that we built, like, was super bulky. Like, there were just a bunch of lines and a bunch of up blocks, and it was super bulky. Like, it would be swaying up and down all the time, so.
It would like tip over the robot.
Yeah, it was really,
I remember that.
yeah.
And at first we had bigger wheels, but we decided to go with smaller wheels. And at first we had a big, like they said, bulky part for this that wasn't working for everyone's mission. But then Sophia and I created this front piece that worked with almost everyone's mission.
Yes.
Yeah, we also obviously made a lot of changes to the program. It took a lot of time to get
A lot of tries.
a lot of tries to get each program, and a lot of changes to get each program to work fluently enough.
And we kept changing the front pieces because one wouldn't work with one mission, and so we had to come up with something that would work for everyone's mission without having to change it out each time.
All right.
I think I don't have any other questions on the robots.
I don't either.
But they do have some questions on, kind of close out a little bit on Core Values part. Can you, so I'm gonna go first because she has a question she thinks she wants to ask.
Yeah, I like that question. So we saw your robot. Do you have a name? Did you name it?
We didn't really name it a lot now.
It can just be a
Well, if you want to give it a name, what name would it be?
Something that went with like maybe our name, I guess.
Maybe since our school mascot is the Cardinals, maybe it could be like a cardinal.
Yeah.
Cardinal.
yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe like the DK.
Cardinal ball.
Yeah, the cardinal
The
bot.
bulky cardinal.
The
Yeah,
lead,
cardinal
the
ball.
All right.
Can you give us an example of, how does your team have fun together? Just wanna take a
So
break.
A lot of stressful moments.
we all like laugh together. We all like have fun like laughs together, and
Especially with those like each time we'd mess up, it was kind of funny and like try and finish, and it was
Yeah, it's like one time.
aha moments.
Like one time when we were trying to do the basketball, it would
So
flip it
fun.
up. It would flip it up.
It just literally
and
And it would
pull
take
back, pull back the whole entire.
It'd take back the whole mission was the real funny moment.
Also, there was another funny moment that the robot would just go, and instead of making the robot go up like this, it go like, and then the robot would
I
flip
selected
over.
the wrong code, and then it will just flip over.
That was so funny.
Okay. Also, when at the end of like last Tuesday, we had a pizza party, and just like celebrate the end of the season, and it was really funny. We had a lot of fun things that we talked about, and a lot of fun jokes that carried around.
Yep.
And we had a really fun time.
Also, Sophia and Hannah were Karens when the boys had our business group meeting. So just to let you know that was pretty funny.
Well, we all know in teams there will be some disagreements, right? So how can you, if you came up if you had disagreements, how do you solve them?
We normally would take a vote. That's how we decided the logo and the name. We took a vote on a disagreement. So that's how we solved most of our problems, by
Yeah.
taking votes.
Or we would talk about our problem and like what the plus factors and the not great factors of each of it would be, and decide which one would be the best for that, what we needed to figure out.
Oh, I just realized something. It was not. There's something about the robot that we could improve on time on, but I don't want to say it.
Oh, you're gonna keep us in suspense.
Fine. Do you want me to say it or not?
No, you don't have to say it.
No.
I'll ask you another question and then you can decide before we go. So just one last question for me. What are you most proud of everything you accomplished this season?
Probably
I think we're kind of proud of. I think we're proud of everything, but I think personally that the board is really cool. How we made it
Yeah.
look like a phone.
I
and
think,
what a creative idea that was.
and also like
The world is a fit.
yeah, and how I think probably the board was probably
The world has muscles.
The world has muscles because it's fit world.
Because the world has to be fit.
Yep.
Even the world. Not just humans.
I'm gonna turn over to Lamesh.
What if we're
Final questions.
I don't have any other questions.
All right. Well, thank you so much this morning. It was really great to meet you. You're a great, what an awesome team. And it's pretty clear that you did a lot of great work in all the areas of the challenges here. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Not virtually, just see.
And thank you to your coach too. We saw his hands.